Sideways to the next life. What's up, guys? It's your boy Sideways here with another Fight Night Champion Sunday. I am doing this every Sunday. Without further ado, let's get right into the fights. Let's get it. Got a Mike Tyson for the first fight. Mike Tyson, bad dude. Welcome to the live stream. If you're here, drop a like, leave a comment. Let's get into the first fight of the evening.
Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division.
115 and 34 is my record.
Supremely confident,
pretty good record here.
Deliver a W.
Welcome to the live. Mike Tyson got a pretty good record, 631 wins there. That is a lot of wins.
We went over the rules in the dressing room.
Let's see how good he really is against me. Let's get it.
Touch them up.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Power puncher versus the ultimate power puncher. How's it gonna go?
Well, when you have more than power, it goes your way. Tyson has speed. He has a good style. He has an ability to be elusive. The other guy only has power. It's going to go Tyson's way. He has too many weapons.
Flush right hand to the head. Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Good combination to the head. Able to dismiss it. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Come on, get focused.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
That's it. That's it. Use your feet.
Count down the final moments of this round. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
And now he scores with that left to the body. Able to cover up that gut. Mike Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Lewis. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Lewis is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Mike Tyson with a Lewis, big shot. Right in the line of the target. A right hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Get up, damn it.
Lewis is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Final 10 seconds. Tyson's last round, a big one. He scored the knockdown. Do you think he's now got the momentum where he can end this fight?
Well, right now, I think he has the confidence where he thinks he can end the fight, and that's where it starts. It starts with anything. Any people out there doing anything, it starts with thinking, believing you can do it.
Goes up top with the right hand. Lewis is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is there to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Huge uppercut by Tyson. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A crushing power shot after blocking his opponent. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Mike Tyson's left working well that time. Lewis's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Teddy, we look at your scorecard here at the beginning of round 4. He's up 3-0, but it may be a moot point. He's put his man down on the canvas in complete control of this fight.
Yeah, he's hurt him several times. He's shown power, and his opponent has shown no ability to change things.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
There's a straight right hand. Nice combination by Lewis. Scores up top with a left.
Use the ring, use the ring.
Halfway through round number 4.
Let it go.
He's working the jab. Good, good.
Combination to the head.
Move your head. Cover your head, kid.
Tyson staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now.
Hands moving.
Well-placed counter punch by Lewis.
Come on, kid.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Lewis's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Lewis has gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident
Need to keep that head
with
moving.
those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Doubles up the jab. Tyson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Lewis's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Nice work, nice work.
Right to the head with that right. Mike Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Didn't get it done going to the body there. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson.
Finish with a hook.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
The start of the 6th round. Tyson's performance right now, to this point in the fight, has been exactly what his trainer has wanted to see. The question is, can he keep it up for the second half of the fight? Right to the belt line.
Keep those hands up.
Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Tyson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Solid right by Mike Tyson. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Left to the body.
Come on.
Oh, he just solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Lewis's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Well-placed hook there. Hooks to the head. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He just missed that shot up top. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Lewis. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Commits to the straight right. Lewis is going with a completely different style now. Teddy, I don't know that that's necessarily the bad thing, but clearly he's thinking to himself, hey, I was just knocked down. I got to change something.
Yeah, sometimes you have to improvise. You know, Cus D'Amato, my mentor, he used to tell me the real good ones, they make it up as they're going. Right now, he's making it up as he goes.
Lewis, solid, up off the deck, and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Halfway through this round, well placed, straight right hand.
Double up your punch. Back
Nice
to the
job
body.
doubling up the jab by Lewis. Mike Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here.
You're still not moving it out. Move, move.
A crushing two-punch combo by Lewis.
Let's see
Oh,
some
that's
more
a
head
big
movement.
shot to the head. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Fight is, okay? Don't
Lewis is in a unique spot here, Teddy. He has scored a knockdown, but as we look at your scorecard at the beginning here of round number 8, he's down, and he deserves to be.
Yeah, he does deserve to be because the other guy behaved like a fighter. You know, for those people out there, whatever you're doing, this is a great metaphor, a great example. You can be down, you can be on the floor, but you can get up and you can still win. That's exactly the attitude his opponent has had.
Tyson's going about this in a completely different way. He was knocked down, and now he's abandoned everything that he trained up to this point to do. He just threw the game plan away, Teddy.
Yeah, now there's good and bad to that. The good is maybe he had to make a change because he didn't feel what he was doing was working, obviously, or that it could work throughout the duration of the fight. But the bad to it is also that he's doing something he's unfamiliar with now. And his opponent knows that too. His opponent, I think, is going to get more aggressive.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good jab by Lewis. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Double jab upstairs. That's a big right hand. Lewis is just being swarmed. He just got stunned. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Late going to get this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Damn, I lost that one.
It's over. This fight is over. Lewis is unable to get
Lost
up
the
and
first
continue on.
That's cool, though.
Mike Tyson's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on.
Lost the first fight, guys. Let's get on with the second. I've been good, bro. How you been, Brody? I've been alright, Jacquees. I just lost the first fight to Mike Tyson. Just didn't have enough left to finish that fight. So right now I'm 0-1 right now.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall at the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey.
You're welcome.
For a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk.
My opponent,
now
Andre
comes
Bishop,
the
is
walk.
pretty good. I'm playing some pretty
Bishop's
tough
got a
fighters
target on his
tonight,
opponent
man.
from the moment he
Playing
steps
some
out
really
of that
tough
locker
fighters.
room. To
Mike
every
Tyson
step
has
he takes during this ring walk,
631
you can
wins.
see exactly
Andre
what's in
Bishop
his
got
scope.
2,500 wins. Oh man, these guys are tough.
Lewis is making his way to the ring with a determined giddy up in his step. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Landing a two-punch combo by Lewis.
Combos!
Lewis's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Lewis. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Halfway through this round here. Lewis is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Use the ring.
Solid
Use the
straight
ring.
right hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Lewis has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him.
I appreciate it.
His
Yeah,
opponent
I like
with the
those
counter.
trunks I put on them this Sunday.
Parries
Yeah,
that
those
punch
trunks are
intended for
nice.
the head. Lewis is able to land a nice clean left hand.
Move your head.
10 clicks of the top. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. And
This is
that's
gonna
the
be a
end of
long
round one.
fight. He's a counter
Lewis
puncher.
is back in his
That's
corner
all he's
now,
looking
probably
for is
reflecting
counter
on
punches.
what
He's
was
not
a
really
very
trying to
solid round.
throw
Now,
any
he
combinations or
didn't
anything
overwhelm
like
this
that. He's
guy
just
with
gonna
a
counter
quantity
punch.
of punches,
So
but
this is gonna be
he
a
was
long
so
fight right
effective
here.
with what he did put forth.
Yeah, you're right. You know, a lot of times people think that the muscles that count the most in any sport, and especially in this sport, such a difficult sport, is, you know, the biceps, the physical things that you see, you know, the chest, the back. You know, this guy's got the strong muscle up top, you know, over his shoulders, in between his shoulders, his brain. And that's why he's picking a spot so well. That muscle is serving him to win this fight right now.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Lewis's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Get away from those punches. Move your head.
Two snapping jabs by Lewis. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Good, solid double jab by Lewis.
Yeah, he just running the whole fight.
Wow, is he defensively sound?
He's switching a lot of punches though, so that'll help me in the long run.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Hits him in the mud with the right. And that's the end of round two. Bishop's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you can get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier, or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember that.
Nowhere close that punch by Andre Bishop. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. Andre Bishop's jab lands well. Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Lewis. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Nice work with the overhand right.
Move your head.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Lewis is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Yeah, he slips. Yeah. Land some uppercuts. Alright, I'm trying to throw some uppercuts in the fight.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination.
Landed one
working,
uppercut.
land both punches. And we come to the end of the round.
Oh wow, they gave him
Bishop's
those
out
2
in front
rounds.
as we
That's
take
okay.
a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Protect yourself.
Nearly flooring him, the hook by Lewis. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
More defense.
Able to land the hook to the head. Lewis is tagged by that powerful hook. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Great work offensively landing that combination by Andre Bishop. That's a good left hand by Lewis.
Just like that.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Keep your head moving.
Andre Bishop's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Lewis's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Your head.
10 seconds to go in the fourth. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Bishop's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument.
Yeah, he's not
that
throwing at all.
controlling
He's
this
just
fight right
waiting
now
for
thanks to
counters,
his head
bro.
movement.
Yeah, you
It's-
know,
it's
it makes me
okay.
think about that
I'm not
legendary
mad at it.
story
Hopefully
about
he
the
tires
old
himself
great
out a
Willie
bit,
Pep, the will of the
and
wisp.
then
There
I
was a
can get back
legend
into the
that
fight
he
how I want
actually
to fight.
won a round without
I'll be
throwing a
fine.
punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Doubling up the jab by Andre Bishop. Lewis is well off the mark that time. A well-placed left hand up top. What an excellent two-punch combo by Lewis. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That's a nice right hand that time by Andre Bishop. Bishop's left landing well. Lewis is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Back to the body. Just like that. Come on, kid.
Double jab right to the face. Not able to land the uppercut. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Come on.
All right, he should be tired now. I see his punches slowing down, and that's a good sign of Andre Bishop getting tired. So I should be able to throw more combinations and land more.
Really up. I could see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
And what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Bishop's punch didn't come close.
Double up on punches.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Lewis is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big
Yeah,
way.
he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do it countering on the back end.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Bishop's once again the target of a hook. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Good step back counter punch there.
Get in there.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Lewis's corner right now knows what's going down here. They got a fighter who can win this fight, but they need to urge him to win this fight here in the later stages. Bishop's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Nice jabs there by Lewis. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Right hand downstairs. A little head hunting with the right. You see him with the left of the head there? He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Lewis.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Lewis's right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He stays committed to the body. Great pace in this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of 5th gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
Don't let him breathe.
As we start round number 8, Bishop's up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork in the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
I like this. He's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Get your hands up.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
Work the body. Watch the hook.
The halfway point of round number 8. DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence,
Use
almost
the
like
ring.
musical notes
Use the
being
ring.
played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Good flush double jab by Andre Bishop.
Move your head.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Right to the body.
1-2, 1-2.
As we're between rounds
Let this
now,
guy
Teddy,
get
it
away.
gives us pause
Come
and
on.
time to reflect
This is
on
it.
what he's
Gotta make
accomplished.
it a fight now.
Bishop's
You can't just move
precision
around. You
punching
gotta
has
move.
carried this fight.
Yeah, and I tell you, it's not because he ate a lot of carrots when he was a kid and he has real good eyesight. It's because he's calm, he has good technique, and that is why he's right on the mark.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Like, shake it off. Punch. Punch. Move your head.
Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Bishop's really impressing us here. Defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Scored well with the left downstairs. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Bishop's able to avoid that punch. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Andre Bishop's left now getting into the mix. A little head hunting right back to it. Listen,
Oh, man.
Bishop right now, he's
Almost
hurt.
had him there.
I can
Had
hear
him-
his corner
oh,
saying, spit
wow.
out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any excuse right now to get some time. Lewis is showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
Good, solid right hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. What an impact that left hand just made by Lewis.
Keep your head moving.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. He digs in with the left hand to the body. Good flush shot upstairs. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. Solid left hand to the head. one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Double jab by Lewis. Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Lewis's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand. Big shot he just scored with. A good knifing punch. That back power
Man, what was
just
that?
scored the knockdown.
Wow.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Looks like I lost this fight too.
So he goes down, but
Wow,
able to get
crazy
up to his
first two
feet. Teddy,
fights.
what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Did you see that?
Crazy.
He goes down.
Crazy
oh,
first
he
two
may be
fights.
close here. Can he survive the round?
3, 4, 5,
Oh, get up. Get up.
7, 8.
There we go. That's better. Wow.
So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now
Yeah, I
wait
lost
for the
that
judges'
fight.
scorecards.
No,
Wow.
explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dance.
It's alright, man. I don't really... Yeah, bro. It's okay. Yeah, I don't really like creative fighters, man. Andre Bishop, Isaac Frost. Those guys itself has a advantage in a fight just from being creative fighters, but it's okay. That's okay. I take that loss. I need one win for the stream. Usually I don't lose on the stream, but that's 2 losses. Not having a very good Sunday. Alright, let's get it. Oh wow, another Mike Tyson fighter. Yeah, because Andre Bishop, man, he could take a lot of damage.
Good
He got
evening,
very good
everybody.
speed.
Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in
That
London,
fight, he just kept
England.
running,
Our
throwing
main event
hooks,
should
kept
be a
running,
good
throwing
one
some more
tonight.
hooks.
10
It's all right.
rounds of heavyweight action.
I lost
And
that
the
one.
anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
I'm 115-36, so that's not bad. My record's still good. I still win over 70% of my fights.
Remember,
Yeah, that's facts.
commands
Yeah,
at all times.
yeah. Bishop definitely got that Holyfield chin, but that speed is like Ali. Hit you so quick.
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Good double jab by Lewis. Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here has so many KO1s sprinkled across his record. Do you expect those kind of fireworks early on here?
Yeah, for a couple reasons. He understands the history. He's a history student. He likes the legacy. He wants to be like Jack Dempsey, all those fighters of the past where he's ferocious. And also, he wants to send a signal to future opponents that you should not get in the ring with him.
Nice block by Lewis.
Hit the butt.
Tyson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good doubling up with a jab by Mike Tyson. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
And what is up with everybody
What does
running
the
today?
boxer
Everybody just want to
have
run
to be
backwards.
very aware of in terms of how he can get himself into trouble when he faces a brawler.
Well, there's a couple areas that the boxer really has to be on his P's and Q's. One, don't get trapped on the ropes, because then you're allowing the brawler to have exactly the place he wants. Also, when you're stepping away, and you're going to be going away from a strong guy, don't step away naked.
So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Come on. Nice combination by Lewis. Oh, fire with a left hand.
Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Look like the Will of the Wisp, the old great Willie Pep.
I don't think this Mike Tyson fighter is going to last very long in the ring with me. He's not using Mike Tyson normally like everyone else uses Mike Tyson. He's throwing a couple jabs. He wants to stay on the outside with Mike Tyson. But that's definitely not going to work in this fight against
when I work with some of these
stand on the outside like that.
You know, like offensive linemen.
So hopefully he tires himself out, stand on the outside,
They get those hands
and
out
I'm
now.
able to come in and get a couple, land a couple good shots
Before he
and
throws a jab,
knock
they
out
lose
Mike
the
Tyson.
power, so you gotta
But
teach them to
this
keep those
fight
elbows
seemed
in,
easier than my
punch out
first
without
two
any
fights,
telegraph,
so I
without
definitely
any
should
loss
be
of
all
power.
right
And
this fight.
also, get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on
Yeah,
him.
he doesn't go to the body.
And
Yeah.
of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. So he digs in with a left hand to the body and then places the right. Able to show you his blocking ability. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Lewis is feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Kenny, you talk about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly for him.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly. What it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on here.
Wow, look at that, trading shots.
Look at that. He jab and step back and just stay back there. Come on, man. What's going on with that?
Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
I'm in that round just like that.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax.
I want to keep my
How you
stamina
feeling out
up there
there?
because with fighting Mike
You're not winning
Tyson,
this
you
fight,
don't want
right?
to be
You're not
tired.
winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
Okay. Now keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you.
Yeah, that man, I don't understand that too either, bro. Like, I don't know why he's waiting to throw punches and trying to counter and even box on the outside with Mike Tyson. I don't think that's gonna work very well for him. But I'm just not trying to get hit with any big punches.
And round number 3 is underway. Good solid 1-2 by Lewis. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Lewis is able to land a good, solid left hand. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Keep working the body.
Lewis is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Watch that!
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson.
Circle, circle.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. 1-2 jabs up top. Up top with the right hand.
Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches.
It didn't say, so I don't know if he won that round. We about to tell. We about to see this round if he won that round or not. But I don't think he won that round. I may have got 2 out of the 3
No doubt
rounds.
about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw
Alrighty.
and land a big shot. Look at me.
But I don't think he won that round.
Motherfucker out.
He shouldn't last too much longer in the fight. About round 5, Mike Tyson should be gassed, and this should be an easy fight from there.
Round number 4.
Oh wow, he won all 3
Lewis
rounds.
has been throwing a
Wow.
lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's throwing them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Targeting that belt line with the double jab. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination
Get away
landing.
from those punches. Move your head.
He scored well after being hit himself. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Good double jab by Lewis. All out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. Tyson's got to deal with a cut cheek. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Come on, kid.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Nice block by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he got a cut. Yeah, that's a good sign that I'm still in this fight. I'm still doing good damage. He got a cut. Even though the judge gave him the first 3 rounds, I'm still in
Because
good
that's
shape.
the kind of power, but not just power that
Mike Tyson missing a lot of punches now,
He
but I should be
brings
great.
the intention on every punch.
Yeah, he got a cut on
and
his right
that
eye.
punch is going to end the night.
Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body.
Man, these fights have been hard this Sunday. I've got 2 losses and trying
The
to win
action
1.
starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Lewis is now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. He missed with that headshot. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. And now he scores well with the straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. He has found his groove with this right hand.
Keep working the body.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good return fire that time. So he puts forth another punishing display. Tyson's dominating this fight from start to finish.
Yeah, it's crazy. Tyson is not an outside fighter, but he definitely won the first 3 rounds fighting outside. And these rounds, the judges will give it to me because Tyson's not really doing any damage. He just throwing these straight punch and running away, but he's not really doing too much.
Then let's
With
get
it.
moving out there.
Tyson shouldn't be standing up
You
for
don't
too
take
much
control,
longer.
son. You need to take control.
But he's pretty good at fighting from the outside, though.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
And he digs in with a jab, cutting down the tree there. Tyson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Oh, what a devastating hook by Lewis. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Lewis.
One, two, 1, 2.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Halfway through round 6. How about that left hand? Good block by Lewis. Not 1, but 2. Good work with the jab up top. Tyson's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
2 snapping jabs by Lewis.
Relax.
Tyson's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Double jab by Lewis. 10 seconds to go in this round. Tyson scoring with that right hand. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best
Yeah, all
displays
he's
of
doing is
change
running.
punching
He's
we've
throwing
ever
a couple
seen.
punches
And
and
if
he's
Precision
running
had a
away.
relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It
weird.
would be
It's weird.
timing.
Tyson fighter.
Because the
Don't
timing
just
has
walk
been
in.
perfect
Walk
and has
in with
allowed him to be so precise.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for
Yeah, I
it.
believe he's tired too, but I cannot hit him clean enough because he jabs or run backwards, so I can't get at least a good hook in. And if I could catch him one or two solid times, I'd be I'd be pretty much good to
Back
knock
to
him down.
action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Nice block by Mike Tyson. What a good counterpunch by Lewis. Little head hunting with the left. Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. What a nice combo by Mike Tyson.
Keep your head moving.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Tyson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Blocks that belt line well. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Tyson's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is the talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
There's another left hand from him.
Body shot, body shot.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
This is it. Hurt. Keep on. Don't look for jumping punches, okay?
You let
Mike
this
has
guy
to
get
go
away.
down this round.
Come
Mike
on.
Tyson
This
must
is it.
fall
You gotta
this
make
round.
it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. Listen, you're not working.
yeah, man. I do not like the way he's using Mike
Start
Tyson.
of
Man.
round number 8 right here.
Wow,
Teddy, this
and I
is
finally won a
very
round
much a
after that.
one-sided fight.
Wow, that's crazy.
Maybe the opponent's best chance is to go back to history. LaMotta and Dotil. LaMotta was so far behind going into the last round that he had no shot except by a knockout. And what he did was he played positive a little bit. He shook his leg a little bit, went back towards the rope, and he got Dotil to come in, get a little careless. Bang, he pulled it out.
Tyson's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there.
Look at that, man. He
Frustrating
just
his
running,
opponent
man.
with
What is that?
jab. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. He comes with the straight right hand. Lewis is the target of a hook.
Let's see some more head movement.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Lewis. Seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Lewis is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. That was a miss by Lewis. This deep into the fight, and they're both like runaway trains, non-stop.
They're finding out things that they never knew about each other. They're finding it out to our benefit, where we can sit back and enjoy it.
Lewis is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Keep your distance.
Right to the belt line. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 8.
Want this fight?
Tyson's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business
You
of
want this
boxing.
fight?
But even though we know what we've
This
seen
guy
on
just
some
gonna
strong
fall,
sides
man.
so far
I don't get
through
it.
the years,
Why?
I'd be
Because you're not
shocked
throwing any
if
punches.
everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just
Yeah,
get
the
shocked
judges are
when
definitely
you hear the
blind. I did
score
more
at
damage.
the end of the night.
I should have won a lot of these rounds that they didn't give me, which is crazy.
Keep the pressure on.
And this Mike Tyson guy, man, he's barely even getting any clean shots on me.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Tyson's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Lewis. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Lewis has reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit Lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can fill out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Lewis. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Block! Block!
And now he's targeting upstairs. Lewis is nailed by a huge uppercut. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And bang, and away he goes. He goes down in the later
What is
stages
going
of this
on
fight.
tonight, man?
He's
That's
gonna try to
another
survive
crazy.
it.
Wow. That's the second time that happened to me,
Just
man.
what he needed. The bell
Wow.
to end that round. He was
Random
taking
fall.
a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know,
Looks
he's
like
a
I lost my
golfer,
first
you
3
say
fights
he
in a
has to have a
string.
short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up.
Yeah,
Well,
man, the
he's
last
got
3
a short
rounds I
memory
definitely
right
should have
here,
won.
so
I probably
the
lost
only
this
thing
round
is
because I
you
got
better
knocked
get
down
some advice to go
at
out
the
there
last
because
second,
you don't want to hit that
which is
fairway
weird,
the same
but
way.
it's
Time your
okay.
uppercut when he comes forward. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
No turning back now. 10th round is upon us. Last round of the fight. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Mike Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. And yet another big shot comes in. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Lewis is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Mike Tyson's proving to be elusive. Lewis is wrapping up right now against his opponent. You know he needs a breather.
Yeah, and he's smart enough to know it himself.
The left hand coming into play by Mike Tyson. scored well up top. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Wow.
Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Let's go! Get up! 6, 7. Hurry up!
Lewis is shaky right now. He survived the knockdown, but I don't know if he can take much more. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Landing 2 jabs by Lewis. Gotta try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. This was an easy fight to score from start
Wow.
to finish
I
after
just
that
think,
effort.
wow, Joe Louis just didn't have nothing left in him in that fight.
Yeah, no.
We're going to know in
Wow.
moments here as we send it up to the ring.
That's
Mike
crazy.
Tyson's dominating
See,
performance gives
when you
the
said I won the
payoff
last
with the
3
decision.
rounds, I
A
definitely won the
unanimous
7th and the
decision.
8th.
Your scorecard reflects
But I lost the
that.
9th because I
It
got
was an
knocked
easy
down,
one
and I
to
definitely
score.
lost the
He did
10th. 'cause
fundamentally well.
I got
It
knocked
wasn't
down
just
another
with
2
talent.
more times.
He did it with the jab. He
Right,
did it with
so-
control and range.
So that's 0-3 right now. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go another fight. Wow, I can't believe that. Outside boxing Mike Tyson won a fight against me. That is crazy. I lost against an outside Mike Tyson. Wow. Yeah, I believe the 6th round was mine too, but the judges didn't see it that way. I can't believe the fighter actually beat me fighting the outside style with Mike Tyson. That was different. That was a whole different type of fight. Boxing on the outside with Mike Tyson. I think that opponent that keeps quitting, I don't know why he keeps bagging out. We get into the fight and he just leaves. Wow, but I can't believe I went 0-3. I never been 0-3 with Joe Louis, but it's okay. All right, finally found someone else because that one guy just kept quitting. Oh, come on, man. Andre Bishop. Oh, wow. This is going to be another tough fight.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights.
Another Bishop.
And the anticipation for this
all right,
bout
so
has
115
grown as
and
the week has
37.
gone on. A lot
Lost
of
3
talk
fights
behind
in one
these
straight.
two. Now
I don't
it's
think
time
these
to
trunks are
walk
working
the
for
walk.
me. I don't think Joe Louis like to go
Lewis is showing you
yellow
that
his color
intensity that
trunks.
so
I don't
many
think he
of
like
the
them very
very
much.
best will display during a ring walk. Totally
I've been
focused.
very unlucky this Sunday.
Bishop's approaching the ring now.
My
And
opponent
this
don't
ring
look
walk
very
can tell
good.
you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
Yeah, that's all I fight is Bishop, Foss, and Tyson. Yeah, those are the top 3 fighters that I fight. Is Frost, Tyson, and Bishop. Mike Tyson could be a little bit weird just in the last fight, how he beat me outside. Frost, you got to have really good combinations and get me down early to beat me with Frost. And Bishop, man, Bishop just all around just good. He's just a great fighter. Bishop has no weaknesses.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Nice job doubling up the jab by Lewis. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Lewis has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Well, there's one fighter here, as we've seen time and time again, that just doesn't have the physicality, doesn't have the overall strength against his opponent. But what does he have?
Well, he has the greatest muscle that the human body has, the brain muscle. Use it. Be smart. Give angles. get out, keep your opponent off balance. If he's bigger and stronger, he needs a certain kind of set position to use that. Do not give that to him.
Unable to connect by Lewis. See him timing that double jab to the head. Flush right hand to the head. Halfway through round number 1. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Lewis's defense is paying off now. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Yeah, he's punching like crazy. He should be fatigued after that. He should be tired. I had to stop trying to outbox him, how he was punching like that. But yeah, he's gonna tire himself out if he does every round like that.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Lewis. Bishop hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo?
Nice, nice.
What a demolishing hook by Andre Bishop. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Lewis. And now he's targeting upstairs. Lewis is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Blocks the headshot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. Right hand downstairs. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Nice 2-punch combo by Lewis. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Lewis is using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use them, to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Last 10 seconds. Really
yeah, man, this guy is, he's wearing himself out, man. I'm just going to let him tire himself out and just work my way into that knockout. Because he just throwing punches and throwing punches.
Yeah, I believe he is too. You know, you're looking at it and you just feel that he's got control of the pace, the tempo. You know, he's winning the fight, but there's a risk there because he's starting to throw a lot of punches, sometimes a little carelessly. That's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
Bishop's punch is far off the target. How about that angle by Andre Bishop? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because he's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
That's a good block by Lewis. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. Andre Bishop's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
One of us is bleeding. I believe it's him because it's on my shorts.
Third round.
So I may be in control of the fight if he's bleeding.
Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Takes one but gets one. Good work.
Yeah, he's tired.
He
He's tired.
turned over that hook,
There was
and
no way he
turned
could
the
stop
man
that
right
combination.
down
He
the
was just too
floor.
tired. He couldn't do anything about it. He was just tired. So that was an easy knockdown. Really easy knockdown.
Bishop's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Lewis's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Yeah, he's done. He can't even touch me no more. He's so tired.
And that's the end of round 3.
Fucking beautiful.
Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. Lewis's knockdown is a big difference maker here.
And that's the thing. He has the power to separate himself a little bit in this fight. His opponent doesn't have that.
He is staggered and
don't.
stumbling.
Put on some clothes.
Well, his opponent is opening up.
Hey, if somebody see that, my video would be blocked.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think some counterpunching opportunities.
Hope nobody saw
not
that.
on the front end, but on the back end.
Huh? No, you're good.
Great work offensively, landing.
I think he's about to quit. He's not touching the controller anymore. What? No, I'm talking about the game.
Can he get up?
Yeah, he just stood there and took a 10-piece combo. Yeah, I think he's about to quit. I think he's frustrated and tired. Yeah, he's definitely shadow boxing. He's sparring with himself because he wasn't hitting anything. So I guess he gave up on the fight and he's taking his 10 count.
And it's over.
Yeah, that was an easy fight there.
Lewis's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Now that's how you end.
Yeah,
a
that was
fight
a really
right there.
easy fight.
Yes,
Finally got my
he was
first win. I
controlling
lost my
throughout,
first 3
but he made
fights.
a good, clean finish with the
And
knockout.
Yeah, it's a
got a win there. That guy kind of gave up. I guess he seen that he couldn't win that fight. Yeah, that's a good thing he didn't quit. Yeah, I appreciate that. But that was crazy. That hook combination definitely going to my highlight video. I gave him like 10 hooks back to back and he didn't fall. That was crazy. That shows you how much chin Andre Bishop have. So I'm 1-3, looking for our next fight. I'll have to. Yeah, he definitely have that iron chin there. All right, cool. And man, it's been a very slow Sunday. Besides my first 3 fights being losses, really can't even get into a match.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah, I found one now.
Until I had a good sleep, they like it.
Yeah, I know you was knocked out, but what happened to you last night? Floyd Patterson is a pretty good fighter. Floyd Patterson really doesn't have a good chin, but he has very good combinations.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Teddy.
Well, you know, for
Glad
chin
to
and
bring
boxing,
you
that means that
action
you can
and
take a lot of
welcome
punches
you
to the
London,
head.
England. We're at the Royal London Theatre.
So that's
for
what we
tonight's
mean
main
by
event.
having a
10 rounds of
strong
heavyweight
chin.
action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident,
okay. See what they
expecting to
doing
deliver
here.
a W.
They probably haven't looked up yet.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Good block there by Lewis. Good smooth work by Patterson. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did
Let's
was
see
he
what's going
pulled
on.
that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder,
Yeah,
and
Patterson
then gave
is
him the right
fast.
hand.
Patterson's combination punching is working well here. Unable to make an
Police in that
impact there
purpose. He
by
threw up
Lewis.
right on my foot, like right by my foot.
I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This is going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very
I don't know
technical
what she
strategic type
happened.
fight.
Absolutely.
It was like
you know,
it was
each
fun.
guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Yeah.
Missed the target with that hook. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Two good jabs by Lewis. And a flush hook lands by Lewis. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Patterson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Oh, good-looking two-punch combination by Patterson. Patterson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Keep working that jab, baby.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
That's it.
Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand.
All right,
We
so
come to
this
the
guy
end of
here, I
round.
think he's trying to
Teddy, a
counter
round
punch
in
me from
which
the
maybe a lot
inside,
of trainers don't like to see
but it's
because
not
it was
really
a very
working
busy
out
round for
right now.
both guys.
Well,
I don't wanna
depends
get too aggressive
What kind
and
of
he,
style, what kind of strength
comes
your
back
fighter
into the fight.
has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him, not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Patterson's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
Patterson's doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Lewis's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Good flush shot by Patterson. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Doubles up the jab to the head. Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Keep it back off the ropes.
Now there's the jab.
Away from the
Yeah.
rope.
I don't know.
Nice strike after catching that
Whatever
by
you
Lewis.
want is keep going to the same place. I'm
The
gonna
hook came home with ease. Patterson's nailed by a counter punch.
I'm not sure.
Patterson,
Like I said, I don't know
the next time he
Well,
throws
what-
a punch because he just got hit
Because he
by a
doesn't
good
care
solid
too much.
counter. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about.
Yeah, they said definitely gave Sonny Liston a higher rating. The Sonny Liston was a way more better fighter. And Sonny Liston had Mike Tyson knockout power. He didn't have Mike Tyson speed, but Sonny Liston, he could hit you. And it felt like a George Foreman or Mike Tyson was hitting you. And they said definitely made Sonny Liston more better. I definitely do agree on that. Yeah, you're definitely right on that. At least an 89 to be competitive for everyone else.
There's the combo downstairs. That right hand over the top lands flush. Right to the body. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Don't walk into his punches. Come on now.
Solid right hands headline that exchange.
I get Burger King.
Blocking ability.
Yeah, give me the Whopper meal with cheese.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs.
Could just give me
Lewis is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
You still gotta tell them with cheese because it don't come with cheese.
Well, you gotta tell them with cheese because it doesn't come with cheese.
Yeah.
Just American. And he wants
Lewis's right hand scores well.
Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
And that's it for us. If anything, you need me
Head
to
hunting
catch
never hurt,
all
does it with the
this.
hook. Well targeted 1-2 by Patterson. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Lewis. Lewis's left working well that time. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing. That left hand by Lewis.
You need to create more counts, okay?
Yeah, he's definitely doing a lot of hand movements. I'm just trying to not tire myself out. I lost 10% that round. So I'm just trying to like hold up in there until he slows down and kind of do my thing. Like I said, I won the first 3 rounds, so I'm doing okay.
Yeah, and
I just
like the way
can't-
he's
I just-
doing it. You know,
just
he's making
can't
the guy
tire
come
myself
to him,
out.
He's making a miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 air spin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
Oh no, that's fine.
No.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Lewis. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Nice work with the uppercut. Oh, good exchange there.
Come on,
2 snapping jabs by Lewis. That is a big right hand after eating
No,
one
I'm not sure very
himself.
impressive. Man.
uppercut. Come on, work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body shots.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by Lewis.
Go.
Good body shot. The right hand came home. He stays downstairs. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs.
Still not moving enough. Come on.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Yeah, you're right. He's wasting his time trying to counter punches. Yeah, just making him lose rounds. So.
Well, as has that
like I
round
said,
come to an
I
end.
won
It
the
gives
first
us
4
a
rounds.
moment.
That round, I was
That's
trying to
an
recover
overall fight, Teddy.
my
My thoughts,
my stamina.
pretty clear cut.
Just to try to
This
get
is the
that,
kind of fight
stay that where
that
it's
just
at. I don't
takes on
want
a
to kind of go
personality of
below
its own.
75.
This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's
Because
not
he could
on
probably
a budget.
get back into the
You know,
fight
he's
if it dips
spending with
below
both hands.
75.
You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight
So I
is
wanna
over,
stay
these
really,
guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank.
I
And
don't want
it's
to turn my
probably
fight
not
out
going to a
throughout the
decision.
fight.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Lewis. Goes up top with a right hand. Patterson's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Lewis.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Nice work on the combination by Patterson. There's the old 1-2. Good block there by Lewis. And this round,
Yeah, I definitely believe the 4th round
Lewis
was mine
is in
as
control
well.
of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day.
Yeah, this fight should be a cakewalk.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast.
Yep,
because
yep, that
this
uppercut
guy is
did
still
land
dangerous.
twice on
He
me.
has to still
That's
stay
all
on
right.
his P's and Q's.
A headshot block. Patterson showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Big shot there.
Oh, I just cheesed him with the sidestep upcut spam 3 times. He didn't move his character, so
Say, take a walk around the block.
he dropped early that round.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good tip. I used it against him. Good tip, bro.
Patterson's now getting back up off the canvas. Lewis is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Patterson smashed by a hook. Lewis's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy,
Yeah, I don't think he's
when
gonna
you're
do that
in doubt,
again.
Jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab.
Oh!
Yeah, he's done.
Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a
Ooh,
second
we both
time.
hit each other at the same time.
1, 2,
All right, so it looks like I'm getting back
4.
in these fights, and I'm doing better now. Start off 0-3 for the stream. Now it looks like I'm 2-3.
What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Lewis.
Look how slow that jab is. That jab he got is so stiff. Look how slow it is.
Doubling up the jab by Patterson. Patterson's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. Good exchange. He fires back. What a big shot. Forget about the judge.
Yeah, he's done.
This one may be over now. Patterson's down.
I caught him with his head movement and hitting right through the guard, right on his nose.
You usually don't get up.
Oh, wow. That was great head movement, though. That was great head movement, but he moved his head right into the punch, so that didn't help him out at all.
He went down from a big shot.
Yeah, he don't know what to do. He should be frustrated with me. He missing a lot of punches. Nothing is being effective on Jolo, and yeah, I think he's finished, man. He shouldn't have too much left in him.
It throws it off.
But this makes for a great highlight video. It's been a lot of knockouts this stream, knockouts and knockdowns. So it's gonna be a good highlight video.
Almost done. Had him that round. You're in control.
Yeah, but he's done. I'm just holding on into the fight, make sure I don't get caught with any big punches. But I definitely got this fight.
Patterson's confidence almost completely shot at this point as we start this round. He just went down again in the last round, and it seems like he cannot get out of that spot. Time and time again, he's finding himself on the floor. Nice work with the combination by Lewis. Lewis's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Patterson's clearly affected by that. Combo lands to the head. Hard charging with. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah, he's done.
He goes down again.
Yeah, that's Patterson's weakness, man. He doesn't have a chin. You know, he's very fast. He can throw nice combos. He got very good reach, but he just doesn't have a chin. That's just Patterson's weakness. But he's a great fighter, though.
6, 7, 8.
Is he getting back up again? Oh no, he's done.
That's it. The fight is over. Lewis's corner is already celebrating.
That guy
His
could have figured me
opponent
out
unable to beat the
for
count.
whatever reason. And he just didn't have a really good fighting style for the fight. I don't think he knew what to do in the fight to
That's
actually
what you see, a guy
win the
who can
fight.
close
I
the
won
show
every round.
and finish
He even
with
got a
style.
6
He ends up a
for the
knockout
6th
victor
round.
tonight.
I've never seen anyone get a 6. I've never seen that. So he got a 6 for a round. I've never seen anybody get a 6 for a
For
round.
Teddy
That
Atlas,
is crazy.
I'm Joe Tessitore.
The judges
Have
gave you a
yourself
6, bro.
a
That
great
is
night.
crazy. So I don't feel too bad. I'm 2-3 right now, so that's pretty good. Let's see if I can win one more fight. Man, 'cause that was ridiculous, man. I lost them 3 fights at the beginning of the stream. So 2-3. Feeling better now. Yeah, this Sunday has been a crazy Sunday. It's been taking a while to find fights. I fought some very tough fighters, really tough fighters this stream. Can't believe it. I fought an outside Mike Tyson guy. He beats me. I fight Andre Bishop. He just kept swinging. I wanted away. And then I lost against another Mike Tyson fighter, which he was really good. He had really good combinations. Come on. One more. Let's try to get one more fight in. We fought this guy before, DJ Supreme. I think I fought him 3 fights ago. I think it's the same guy who had Andre Bishop.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy
I'm not
Atlas.
sure,
Good
but I believe I
evening
fought
and
this guy
welcome to the
earlier
Aragon
this stream.
Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for our main
That should be
event.
good.
10 rounds.
Because he gave me my
heavyweight
first one.
action. And now
Yeah, I fought this guy before. I remember that record.
All
There.
the talk, now comes the walk.
Yeah, I fought this guy. So, it looks like I'm going to win this one as well. I don't think he was very good when I beat him. Yeah, so I'm about to be 3-3 this stream. $117-37. I can't believe I lost 3 fights. Oh, he's the shadow boxing guy. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember him. Yeah. Okay, so I just gotta stay away from. Yeah, Andre Bishop. Yeah, I just gotta stay away from his punches, but I should be straight.
Now the fight, round 1, scheduled for 10.
Yeah, I remember him. Man.
Fans have certain expectations when they come to a Mike Tyson fight. They don't mind if it ends in 20 seconds.
As long as I don't get hit by too many punches, I should be alright.
Tyson expects it to, and that's more important than what I expect. He's going to go out there, and he's going to put his best foot forward to make that happen.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Teddy, can the shorter fighter in a matchup like this be effective with a power punch, or does he have to reach up too much?
So not only can a shorter fighter in this kind of situation be effective, he will be effective if he comes out of a weave with a punch, because now, usually the taller guy, he's punching down. And when you punch down...
Tyson's hit by a right hand. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct is to attack back. Right now, he's got to fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know, instructions from the past where he just covers up and he survives.
Good work with that lead hand, doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Lewis is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Nice 1-2 by Lewis.
Yeah, Mike Tyson got crazy power. Yeah, I had him dazed for a moment. And I tried to come in and hit him with some good shots, and he was tagging me with some pretty good punches. But he's still shadow boxing just like the first time.
Yeah, you can see that confidence. That
so I should be all right. I'm definitely all right.
Adjustment from his opponent.
I just gotta let him tire himself out, but I'll be all right in the fight.
No, he missed that right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring.
Able to get rid of that one. Good right hand. Well-placed body shot again. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
In and out. In and out.
Lewis is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Halfway through round number 2. Solid jab by Lewis. Right to the head with that right. Solid shot again downstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Solid right by Lewis. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Tyson's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly in.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off sight, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Alright.
And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was
Yeah,
highly
yeah,
entertaining.
he's
These
definitely
guys
missing
really
a
put
lot.
forth
I'm
one
just
effort.
trying
But they both
to
have high engines.
not
They
get caught
have
with any big
promoters that
punches.
never stop going.
And I'm just trying to let him wear himself out. So by the 5th round, I'm able to knock him out.
And round number 3 is underway. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis. Nice jab there by Lewis. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis. And now he's targeting upstairs. Mike Tyson's defense let him down that time. He got caught by a well-targeted counterpunch. Lewis's right hand scores well that time. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Big shot comes crashing home. He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head.
I made him quit. Yeah, he just, so that's 3 and 3. He quit after that. Yeah, man, he threw 350 punches. That fast. Wow. Yeah, he's, I don't know. He needs some better strategy than just to throw a whole bunch of punches. So that makes me 3 and 3. Another Floyd Patterson? Oh man, it's getting better for the stream. So we got another Floyd Patterson fighter. He has a do not finish rate of 23%. Yeah, he quit. Yeah, but Floyd Patterson have a do not finish rate of 23%, so he might not be a very good fighter.
Where they do it bigger and better than
That's
any
okay.
other city when
I
it
can
comes to
deal
the
with that.
big time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Yeah, I can't believe Mike
Lewis is
Tyson
making his way
quit
to
like
the ring
that.
right
That was
now,
crazy.
and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Patterson,
Okay, he's negative, but he fought over 1,400 fights.
Looks like just another day in his life.
Not bad. So he may be really good, or he just may be alright. Not so good. That's only one way to tell.
They are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Patterson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Excellent hook by Patterson.
You're doing great.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lewis. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
Patterson putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A 3-punch combination scoring. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. What do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of 2 power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jabs? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Double jab by Patterson. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Close to him.
That was not well targeted by Patterson. Lewis is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Count down the final moments of this round. Good double jab by Patterson. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. You know where you need to be.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well off the mark by Patterson. Good doubling up of the jab by Lewis. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Lewis. Solid uppercut. Patterson's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Blocks away that headshot. Jab and a straight by Lewis. Halfway through this round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lewis. Patterson's hit by a counter punch there. Very nice work with the double jab up top.
Just like that. Just like that.
Patterson's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Nice, good, quick jabs by Patterson. Scores well to the head with the right hand. And that's the end of round 2.
I'm trying to recover a little bit. I don't want to tire
Effective
myself out.
punching damaged his opponent in that last
Because he's a
round.
very good counter puncher.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
Bless you.
And round number 3 is underway. He just missed that shot up top. Well targeted double jab by Patterson. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Patterson scoring with that right hand. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Lewis. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Lewis's defense is paying off now. Patterson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Halfway through this round here. Good block by Patterson.
Get inside, get inside.
Good double jab by Lewis. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Guard your head.
Scores up top with a left. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Final 10 seconds. Fires right back at him.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Listen, you need to mix your punches up.
I'm surprised he's not falling right now.
Body.
I hit him with a couple big shots, and he just didn't fall.
Start of round number 4. Patterson's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, it seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
Yeah, but Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Lewis is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Patterson's got to deal with now a cut eye. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Patterson. Lewis is not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes the guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Lewis. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Oh, what a whiff by Lewis. The combo lands upstairs. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. And just looking to chop down his opponent. A forceful hook to the head by Lewis. There it is. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive.
There it is. He's down. I'm barely hitting the punch curve and hitting right on the cheek. But I needed that. That was a big knockdown. That was a huge knockdown. That was huge. That was huge.
All right, you got to bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up.
I'm in very good shape right now.
Come on,
very,
relax.
very good shape.
Relax.
In this fight.
Shake it out. Shake it out. You got to relax.
I landed
you gotta
a
move
couple
out there, right?
great counter punches.
Move. Come on, breathe.
yeah, he's definitely just standing there and doing head
All right,
movements. But it's not really working out for him. I just gotta take it slow, don't rush anything, and just stay in control.
Him back physically and mentally is always a challenge when you've hit the ground. 2 snapping jabs by Lewis. Lewis is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Patterson's feeling the effects now of that hook. Good 1-2 by Lewis. Patterson's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Nice block. Little double jab to the head.
Defense, more defense.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep your head moving.
Nice strike after catching one by Lewis. Good combination on the 1-2 by Lewis. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lewis. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Lewis has landed a good, solid combination.
Let's see some more head movement.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Big shot. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled
Yeah,
out.
I think this guy don't know what's going on. I just got him beat. Once I opened that cut on his eye, it was definitely easy to see that I was gonna win this fight. Yeah, that cut messed him up really badly.
That was good. Took a lot out of him that round.
The start of the 6th round. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Patterson. They both decide to bring it. Trying to take away the wheels, going to the body with the double jab. A little head hunting with the right. Lewis is really in a groove right now. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Scores with the uppercut. Solid. Patterson.
Yeah, he's done.
Gotta beat the
Yeah,
king.
yeah, it's over. Yeah, there it is. He hit the quit button. Yeah, I definitely going around 4 and 5. All right, so that makes me 4 and 3. I lost 3 straight and then came back and won 4 straight. I don't know what's wrong with the people, man. Wow, that's crazy. This was a crazy comeback stream. I lost my first 3 fights and I came back and won 4. That is crazy. Now, that's what champions do. We get back up. So, that is crazy. Try to get one more fight in. I haven't streamed for 2 hours straight in a very long time. It was a very fun Sunday. And I had to prove myself after losing 3 times in a row and get back and win these fights. Gotta be kidding me. I'm about to say he's about to get Frost. Yeah, he's trying to get Frost. I never fought a Raymond Bishop on the stream. Wow, Klitschko? Okay, so Klitschko is tough. If he's a very good outside fighter, Klitschko can be very, very, very tough. So I gotta watch out for Klitschko straights, his combinations.
Welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas.
Yeah, Klitschko is very playable. Yeah, he's a very playable fighter. Klitschko is you gotta have a very good combination with Klitschko.
A lot of talk heading into tonight.
Oh yeah.
Everybody expecting this to
I don't know if he can play as Raymond. I don't know. I never fought anyone who picked Raymond Bishop.
Have been known as circus spectaculars. But yes,
I don't have him
with
unlocked.
all
I ain't
that,
played story
to
mode for the
him,
360,
it's a moment of
so I don't have
extreme
reminiscence unlocked. I never seen anyone use him online. Yes, I believe he's,
Klitschko's
you know, if
coming to
he's
the
in a
ring
fighter
right
pool,
now.
I believe
We
he's
know
able
what he
to
offers
use him.
up once he's inside.
All right,
the
so it looks like
ropes,
Klitschko
but
is not a very
much
good fighter, so
intensity here
this
in
should be
ring war.
a very easy fight. Yep. Vladimir Klitschko does have a great glass chin.
Opening round scheduled for 10. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawns, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Good job.
I gotta fight inside because he's like
by Lewis.
6'8", so I can't really fight outside with
And
him.
now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
He missed that uppercut. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Lewis is so dangerous with that accuracy. His punch combination landing. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Watch the inside.
All right, that's it for this round.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
All right, I'm gonna let this round end. I don't want to tire myself out. I'm gonna need
End of the round
my
here,
energy.
a round that saw
All right,
a lot
Klitschko.
of action. The kind of
Klitschko
round that
will be
fans
hard
pay
to
to be
knock
here to
down.
see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured
Oh,
that
look
coming
like
in.
his internet disconnected. We'll see. I think he quit. I definitely think he quit. My internet is running fine. I'm still connected to the screen. Like I said, I won that first round. I believe he quit. Fight Night not putting anything down there. Yeah, I won. He quit. There it is. It said I won there. So that makes me 5-3, which is great. So that's great. I'm doing really good. This is a crazy turnaround string. I lost 3 straight and then won 5 straight. Can't complain. Yeah, I think the Klitschko fighter quit because he wasn't really connecting none of his punches. And that's never fun when you can't never really hit your target. Yeah, he was standing good. He was in the fight. I don't think he liked the way that he wasn't landing most of his punches. I thought he was gonna get Isaac Frost, so I was a little bit at a panic there. I did not want to fight an Isaac Frost fighter. Chad Dawson? Okay. That's new. We don't really get a Chad Dawson on the stream. I want to see how well this guy fights.
Good Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom.
Yeah, he probably did
our
choose
main
Klitschko for the
event
first
of
time.
evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect
Okay.
this to be a big
Chad
night of
Dawson,
action. We spoke
he
with
has a
both
positive
fighters
record, but it's
yesterday.
not great. It's not
Fireworks
great. So.
anticipated here
Oh,
tonight.
Chad is
Let's
southpaw.
see.
Okay. 120 and 37. Cool. Let's get it. Yeah, I'll probably miss a lot of my punches if Chad is a southpaw.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
I thought the goal was bad luck on my trunks, but I guess it turned into luck around.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Dawson's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one
Taking too
advantage.
many
One thing that can
punches.
take
Hands
that
up.
speed away. That is timing. He better understand that.
Yeah, he's a counter puncher. That's what he's looking for.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Lewis.
Side to side. Move your head.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Committing upstairs now. He goes there again. Good block by Lewis. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute
Hands
round.
up. Hands up.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Chad Dawson. I like the way that jab is doubled up by Lewis.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
There you go.
There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chad Dawson. Carries that punch intended for the head. And we come to the end of round number one. Lewis has got that
Yeah,
accuracy.
that's true.
and it
The
paid
pale
off
yellow
in the
that
last
I'm
round.
wearing,
3 or
yeah,
4
it does
punches in a
look
row.
like it's
You
golden.
can turn this around, but you gotta let it go.
This Chad Dawson guy, he's trying to be a counter puncher, so I'm not going to let that happen.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
I'm doing a great job of trying to cut off this ring.
Dawson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Chad Dawson. Dawson's putting forth a great combination there. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Lewis. Good job protecting himself. A well-placed left hand up top. Dawson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Good job staying away from the danger there. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chad Dawson. Dawson's able to land a nice clean left hand. Good combination. Overhand right can be so effective. Protecting his head well with his guards. Lewis is deep defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
1-2, 1-2.
Dawson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight. He's not really throwing punches. He's trying to counter punch. I'm not really taking any damage or losing any stamina. So hopefully he'll tire himself out before I do.
And round number 3 is underway. Good defensive skill with the block by Lewis. Brilliant counter punch by Lewis. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lewis. Lewis is left, landing well.
It's okay, let's go.
Look at that combination by Lewis. Lewis's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Lewis has got a way of just getting away from that punch. That's a big right hand there. Good combination punching by Lewis. Solid.
Yeah, he got so aggressive that round. I don't know why he got so aggressive. I think he quit. Yeah, he quit. But he was so aggressive that round, and that was his downfall. That was his downfall because he was so aggressive that round, and I hit him with a big combination and he failed. What's up?
Frame's here.
Okay. Yeah, wow. Yeah, is he coming up or is he staying down there?
Staying down there.
Okay.
You're gonna come visit me.
Yeah, give me just a second. I gotta quit the live stream. Alright, Jacquees, I'm out of here. I am done. I'm about to eat some Burger King with the family. Appreciate you being here for the 2 hours and 25 minutes I was live. But this was a great stream. I lost my first 3 matches, came back and won 6 straight. That's crazy. Came back and won 6 straight fights. And check out my Next Life. Thank you, bro. You have a blessed day as well. And check out my Next Life Gaming page on Facebook.com. Check out the eBay shop. Get you some Next Life Gaming merch. As you can see, I wear my t-shirt every Sunday. You're welcome, bro. And alright, I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys for being here this stream.